G'day. Sorry if the mic quality is the greatest. So for my research proposal, it's investigating the effect of intolerance of uncertainty on heart rate variation. Now, what is intolerance of uncertainty? Intolerance of uncertainty is, or IOU, is a personal characteristic that has recently been uncovered and investigated. It essentially influences a person's ability to stay calm or get stressed in uncertain situations and the extent to which they get stressed. It is frequently linked to anxiety and depression symptoms and disorders. Recent studies, such as the 2014 experiment into the association of intolerance, uncertainty, and panic attack symptoms, suggest that addressing IU can reduce panic attack symptoms. This study was promising in the fact that their hypothesis was supported and its results were accurate with data from previous studies. However, despite the linear regression produced by the experiment showing association between panic attack disorders and IOU was considered an independent variable with its ability to be reversed and still generate the same results, creating ambiguity over the role IU plays in panic attack disorders and other anxiety-driven disorders. Other studies, such as the Personality and Differences study in 2016, investigating if IU can be measured by heart rate variation when conducting worry-inducing tasks, had results that showed IU could be measured by heart rate variation. This brought to light further ideas of how IU could be used to hopefully predict disorders. Despite its validated results, its subject group was 76 undergraduate students whose heart rate variations likely don't accurately represent the population as a whole. Building on from the 2016 study, and supported by the 2009 study investigating the effects of autogenic training based on trait qualities, showed that anxiety could lead to significant heart problems and predict cardiovascular issues. This study is old, being conducted in 2009, but its results are still supported by experiments today. This study, whilst remaining ethically feasible with the volunteers being healthy, these volunteers not being prone to significant health problems are not necessarily accurate of the real world and may skew results. In terms of society as a whole, as suggested in the 2016 study and validated in the 2009 study, addressing stress-induced cardiovascular problems are very important in today's world full of uncertainty, which is encapsulated in the recent COVID-19 pandemic, influencing dramatic increase in people suffering from mental health issues. Aim and hypothesis. This study will aim to compare the effect of intolerance of uncertainty on heart rate variability. The hypothesis of this study is that an individual who scored low on the intolerance of uncertainty scales, IUS, which is 27 questions measuring someone's uncertainty on like a spectrum, then their heart rate will vary at less due to decreased stress when performing uncertain tasks. A gap in this study. Studies so far support that IOU is related to anxiety and depressive symptoms and disorders, but as shown in the 2014 study, academics are still unsure over the exact relationship of IU with anxiety and depression, with it able to be considered a cause and an effect. Additionally, tolerating and intolerating uncertainty is like a spectrum. So you're always going to possess some levels of anxiety unless you're at the very extreme end of the tolerating of uncertainty spectrum. Thus, I believe further research needs to be conducted to uncover the difference in results between people who score high on the IUS and people who receive low scores on the IUS when completing certain and uncertain tasks. It is the degree to which these results differentiate that needs to be analyzed. This study could possibly assist in understanding and measuring IU in relation to anxiety, depression, and cardiovascular problems in the hopes of benefiting those prone to challenges to mental health. Thank you.